Let's go find this invisible train conductor. Where is? Oh, he must be out here somewhere. There he is. What else we have here? Oh, where's the door? Alright. So there's a gap.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Insurance policy. Oh, electricity generator. This policy partially covers up loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. It's renewable. I missed something. Did I? We'll talk about that with Mr. Robinson. First, let's talk with the Bridlington station master.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Alright. First, character portrait. Oh, he's a young age. Clean clothes. Alright. Instructions. What about this? Ink smudge.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand. Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Alright. Master's reports are confidential. Let me check his character. Alright, he tries to keep his uniform clean and he is attentive to his duties. Flashing stains upon the fingers of his right hand indicate that this young man has been writing a great deal. It seems that he has almost completed his education, and this is his first first job. Rookie station. Yeah, railway map, insurance policy, rookie station master.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Alright, so last left we are in the Bridlington station.
Don't touch anything, please.
Alright. So we need to know what is the special wagon carrying. And for that we need to go to the Chesterfield, I guess. At first we need to have a word with Robinson about the insurance policy, and then dialogue. So this is the station master of the Bridlington. Is fairly young. He tries to keep his uniform clean.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
We're going to find out. Is there anything else we can see here? Let's ask him about the insurance policy.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype, and this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
Yeah, we should. So that's why we asked him. Let's go to the luggage room. It might be that side. Yes, there it is. Postal
Railway
bags.
post bags.
Oh, there it is.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Oh no. Again with a puzzle, sort of. Yes. That was little difficult, but we got it. Contract.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Alright, so exclusive.
An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Alright.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
So how many
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Yes.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
We still need to go to the Chesterfield. Let's see what deductions we can do. So no.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Well, right now let's go. We need to go to Chesterfield. Let's go there. Alright, so we are at the Chesterfield railway station. Waste bin.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
There's a waiting hall. And there's the station master. How do we get in? How come I didn't see this door?
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
Huh? What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions. Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
He's drunk, full of drunk. Let's portray him. Oh, the red nose is here. Some of the controls seems little wanky. Is this clean clothes? Alright. What's this? Fishing line. Married. We missed something. Oh, alcohol flask.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
So he clearly remembers the train. Let's go, let's see. He was very drunk yesterday. Binge drinking. So station master is addicted to alcohol. The hue of his face and his nose in particular can confirm this without any doubt. His wife takes good care of him in spite of this. Lazy, distracted, obviously not in position to perform his duties well. Alright, so train composition, railway map, binge drinking.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Alright. So, Chesterfield Master is untrustworthy. This with the telegram. Yes, we can say that. Going to check this. So, train passed through Chesterfield station despite our being unsure if station master sent the report. The train was never passed through Chesterfield station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. Yeah, that might be a possibility. Let's keep that possibility and see where it leads. What about this? So we still don't know who was the train conductor, right? All right. The loss of prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraud and oh, that might be a thing. All right. Is there any information we can get out of him? Don't think so right now. What's down here? Yes, Morse code alphabet.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
A telegraph.
Alright, so something is missing here. Let's go check out this station. Waiting hall. Let's see what's in waiting hall. There's a luggage of someone's. Papers. No. We are not checking the luggage. It's outside. Ticket office. What's this? Lift luggage. F luggage. Let's check.
Locked.
Oh, this is locked.
There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
All right. Oh no. Once again this. All right. Done it. Oh. Something with the floor. Scratches.
Bags were recently dragged here. French wine, a remarkable vintage.
Ooh.
These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
All right. One more thing to add. Is there anything else? I don't think.
French wine, a remarkable...
All right. So what we found? We need to station master. There are a number of recently used. However, there are no signs of activity around here. A warehouse.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
Right.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
All right. So now we can do spare parts of hand. Yes, that. Fake a train experiment. The dismantled handcar seems directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar to see if it can imitate the vanished train. Alright. Let's go do that.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright. So what we need here? Wheels. Alright.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, I got it. Should go.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object
Oh, shit.
here.
How can I get this there? Oh, that's the way. No. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, so this is done. Now what we need? Brakes. Yes. There goes the brakes. We need something else. Hand mechanism. Should be
I
here.
should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, what we need? Return this. Yes. Right, what else? Looks like we have made it, I guess. No, wooden board, yes. Wait a second, we need to turn this around. Take this. Now take this. Yes, that's right. So the last night what we saw was not a train, it was a handcar.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Alright.
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Alright. So headlight, where can I get a headlight? Is there any headlight? Fire extinguisher. Right. What else we have? Yes. Yes. All right. Find a use. All right. So I know where that goes. That goes here.
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
Something long. All right. Something long. Yes, got it. Now we can do this.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
And I already have
The
that.
fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
Alright.
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Yes. That's how it happened.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden.
Yep.
I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Alright, let's go. And we need to check our... Yes. There it is. There's our wagon and there's our archive.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Alright. Alright, here.
Here it is. There is a
Yes.
side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Alright. So we got so many things now. First let's have a dialogue with about this. Then we'll go to so many places to visit. We need to go to the station, we need to go to the railway switch. Alright, first let's deal with this.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Workers.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink, and whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Alright.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Let's go, Watson. We need to go. So now what we know. So railway switch. Then there's a station in between Chesterfield and Evesham. Also at the side railway branch at Evesham. So let's go one by one. We'll go to the side railway switch. That is here. This seems close. Then we'll go to the station. Then we'll go to the Evesham.